Exactly where they want the ball to go. He did a great job getting the ball into that position.
Here's Allen. Thompson with the rebound.
Really bad mental lapse by the defense, yet he did not make them pay, surprisingly.
In the corner, it's James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
I mean, the game is in hand, but they're still running their offense, and they're just plain and simple, still making shots.
Irving against Conley. Knocked away. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley. Both teams will make substitutions. Guys, what's your take?
And guys, the plan's got to be here to pressure that inbound pass and try to come up with the steal. If that doesn't happen, then immediately foul and put them on the line.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Love check in for Frye. LeBron comes in for Lee. And Irving subbed in for Darren Williams. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
What I like about Marc Gasol, you get everything. Scoring, passing, block shots, rebounding. He's the total package.
So he gets them both. 24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. .23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
I'll tell you this, if Kyrie can just stay healthy, the sky's the limit on what he can accomplish in this league.
Guys, what do you think?
You know what? You can talk all you want, but I just don't see a scenario that's going to get them back in it.
It's a stretch for sure to say they can come back, but it all starts with executing out of the timeout. Let's see what he draws up here.
Conley with the three. With the second effort. Beyond the arc. Nails it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Conley is used to these tight spots, just keeping calm and drilling the shot.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So it gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Every little bit helps. Outstanding work hitting those free throws.
Misses off the right iron.
And that's the shot he has to take.
You just can't pass up wide open looks. You must shoot it.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, seen here. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving. Boy, he warmed up in the second half, running roughshod, just merciless against anyone trying to guard him.
This was one of those what I call microwave games for Kyrie Irving. He got hot, and he stayed hot. How could you ask anyone to do anything more from the point guard position? Inside, outside, creating for his teammates, Kyrie had it going on tonight.
What a way to extend the series with a stunning individual effort on the road. Man, did you see that, Ernie? In a tough building, he put the team on his shoulders and carried them. The last time I seen that was the last shot that Jordan hit against the Utah Jazz.
And that'll do it for tonight's NBA Finals coverage for
The 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Kia.
Welcome and thank you for being part of our exclusive 2K Sports coverage of the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Every Finals game considered critical, but a game like this one, Game 5, monumental. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the visiting team. Checking out the visiting team, they suffered a disappointing home loss in Game 4. Now they look to win it back here on the road, and we'll see if they can turn it around. And here we go, a chance to close out this series tonight. Kenny, when you have a team on the ropes, what do you need to do to seal the deal?
Well, you know they're going to be fired up playing against you. So you just, they have their back against the corner, back against the wall, so that you have to withstand this energy and say, you know what, we're going to play defense, we're going to pass the ball, and play better together to get through this one.
And you got to try to force the game to be played at your pace, your tempo. Don't get complacent. You are in the power position. Be on the attack. That's my power verse, Oni.
Yeah, I feel really, really inspired right now. Let's go courtside to Kevin Harlan.
Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. We'll be catching up in a bit from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing Cleveland. Taking a look at Cleveland, they are certainly in a do-or-die position, trailing 3 games to 1. An uphill climb to be sure. They need to win every game from here on out to stay alive.
Yeah, backs against the wall. They're a desperate team. The title clearly slipping away, and they've got a tall task ahead. But it's not out of the realm here for them to be able to do this. Focus on this game. Get this win and go from there.
And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA?
Well, LeBron James, of course, is one of the greatest players to ever play the game, but he remains one of the most team-first superstars you'll find. He said a lot of people misconstrue what it takes to win, just scoring or going out. And
Great stuff, DA. Thanks.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Now the starting group for the visitors. Carter out there with Zach Randolph. And it's Conley, and it's Marc Gasol, and it's Allen in at the 2 guard.
How good is King James at spreading the floor, involving everyone on the offensive end?
The 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Kia.
Welcome to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Game 6 upon us. And will it be the championship game? It will be if a certain team has its way tonight. That's what we're here to see. And coming right up, we'll see this home squad playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Checking out Cleveland. They took Game 5 on their home floor. Tonight, on the road, they're looking to win another. An uphill battle, but one they are ready for. We're going to be watching Kyrie Irving tonight, fellas. Here's a guy who can just dazzle you with his ability to break down a defense. Is he the best ball handler in the NBA right now? It's a tough question.
Well, if he's not the best, he's right up there.
Yeah, well, that's true.
He's certainly in.
The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you can join us for our broadcast. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. Kyle Korver is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's James in at the 3 spot. A wide open look for Gasol. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Having a 7-footer like Gasol who can hit the mid-range jump shot is huge. Really opens up the floor for his guys.
Irving kicks to Korver. Unloads from 13. Offensive rebound. And that one's good, Irving.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
It's Allen on the wing. No good there. Korver with the defensive effort.
I like that shot for him, though. Very little defensive pressure. He typically rises up and buries that.
And it goes down 2 points.
Converting against good defense, the length and desire of Thompson making the difference.
Conley inside the line. Unable to get that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way. They won their last game Monday night.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Really, a combination of smart coaching and even better execution. When you have that, the game comes easily to you.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Hey, let's see if this turns into a long-range shootout.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Ball's knocked loose, and that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Five on the clock. Irving kicks to Love.
Randolph using that big body well. He makes shooters uncomfortable.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Tyronn Lue. Dave, what do you have to say?
With the NBA Finals at stake and their backs against the wall, they asked him about the tone of his speech in the locker room. He said that his guys know what they're up against. That only a huge effort on the road tonight will force a Game 7. And he believes they're up for that challenge. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. It's good. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Love outside. The three. Cleveland gets it back. Here's Thompson. And at last, they get one to fall. Thompson's got his second basket of the night. Nobody near Allen. Good on the triple.
And when Allen gets open, he feels comfortable pulling up from there. His jump shot is not exactly traditional, but it gets the job done.
Poked away. It's stolen by Allen. The drive by Randolph. Allen passes to Carter. Outside for Gasol. There's the three. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Gasol's got 5.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Irving against Conley. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Conley. Right side Gasol. Carter inside the three-point line. It's rebounded by Cleveland. LeBron outside. He feeds it to Thompson. Korver kicks to Love. Cleveland moving the ball around. And a wide open look for Irving. Off target from outside. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. Allen for the three. And that one is off. Korver with the defensive effort. James kicks to Irving. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
The shiftiness of Kyrie earns him a trip to the stripe.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jefferson's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Courtney Lee, he's checked in for LeBron. And Deron Williams is subbed in for Kyle Korver.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Conley against Williams. And Wright pulls it down. Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Daniels. Nice shot from the wing.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
That's tipped. Stolen by Conley. Oh, and here comes Conley all alone. And he comes up with the deuce. Conley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.